Hi there. I want to talk about 10 acceptable forms of jealousy. Let me get cracking. One form of jealousy is a reaction to feeling threatened. It's understandable sometimes if we feel a little bit jealous or envious because we feel that somebody's taking something that should be ours. It's natural, it's acceptable. Okay, another form of acceptable jealousy is when it's a warning that we need to change. We want something that somebody else has, but we don't want them not to have it. You see, that's the difference between jealousy and envy. I just want to point that out. We are okay with them having it, but we want it too. And what it signals to us is that we need to make some changes so that we can have that thing, okay? Number 3, in relationships, we might be jealous of somebody that we're in a relationship with, giving extra attention to other things, maybe doing overtime or spending time with friends or other people that are not us. And what we can do in response to that jealousy is to work out how to spend more time together, to have more dates together, and make it into a positive thing. Say, hey, I'd like to spend more time with you. Who isn't going to want to do that? Number 4, jealousy can be a signal of growth, okay? It's where we want to achieve and accomplish more because we see other people growing, achieving, accomplishing, and we want it too. And so that encourages and motivates us to set goals and to make plans. How awesome. Number 5, it helps us to keep things in context. Now look, jealousy is a naturally occurring emotion. We all feel it. What happens is we might be jealous of a co-worker getting a promotion. That doesn't mean we don't want them to get the promotion or we don't think they deserve it. But what we can do is use that emotion to encourage us to do what we need to do to get a promotion. So we begin to come in early, we begin to stay late, we begin to work harder and show our commitment. Number 6, jealousy is not envy. Let me make that perfectly clear. Envy is literally wanting what somebody else has and being willing to take it out of their hands. Jealousy is acknowledging what they have and saying, I wouldn't mind that for myself. I've got somebody who I spoke to recently who said he was jealous of his brother because his brother was getting married, he had bought a house, and he was going to be living in this house with his wife, they were going to have children, and that was what he wanted. But he sat down and he talked with his brother and he said, listen, I know sometimes you can be a little bit awkward and I'm encouraging you just to try to be the best version of you in your marriage. And he gave him some tips on how to make his marriage run smoothly. That's jealousy. Jealousy means that I want you to have what you have, but I'm going to work towards having that too. Number 7, jealousy is normal. No shame, no guilt, okay? It's a normal part of life. You have to accept that about yourself. And I believe it was Wolfgang who said that the more I accept my imperfections is the more that I'm able to change them. Jealousy is not a negative thing. I know when we hear the word jealousy, we think about Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. We think about the wicked stepmother, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of us all, hating her stepdaughter because she had come of an age where she was now more beautiful. That's not jealousy, that's envy. Wanting to wipe something out, to take away what they have is envy. You're not wrong for being jealous. It's a natural occurring emotion, so no guilt. Number 8, find the lesson in your jealousy. What's the jealousy trying to teach you? What's it showing you? What is the deeper truth behind it? Is it that you need to take a step in a direction that you're frightened of taking? And so therefore you're a little bit jealous of what somebody else has or what they're doing or what they're achieving because you might be a little bit scared to go for it yourself. Maybe you need to start making plans and working on increasing your confidence to the point where you can do it too. Number 9, communicate your jealousy honestly. Now, I wouldn't recommend you use the word jealousy because in society, people take that as a real negative and they do think it's on a par with envy. And so if you say, I'm jealous, they think that you want to take something away from them. Maybe you could use the word insecure. I feel a little bit insecure. Can we have a talk? Maybe that would work better. And number 10 and last, balance acceptance with action. You know, what steps can you take to address the root of your jealousy and what actions do you need to take to bring about a change so you're no longer in that position? I'm Janette. I hope that's been helpful. Bye for now.